What is going on, guys? Blade here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends. We are going to be hopping into the Epic Rumble now that it is out. Take a quick peek at the leaderboard to see how many people have finished. I guess a whole lot of people are already in the tops. I'm going to do my best to get all 3 runs in. I really want to see where I can place. I doubt I'm going to be anywhere near the top of the leaderboard, but why not give it a shot? We're going to be taking that green mid-range assassin list, and let's double check if the rewards are the same. Yes, I believe they are the same. And then there's these leaderboard prizes, which are pretty insane. 25 packs to the top guy is nuts. But let's see how we can do. We can't worry about other people. All we can do is worry about ourselves and do the best we can here. Match up against Meister Chow. Playing mage, like I'm assuming a whole lot of people will be. In that case, I'll put back Fighters Guild Recruit. We're going to try and just be as aggressive as possible. Lightning Bolt, alright. Looking like a turn 2 Mournhold. Maybe he surprised us and winds up being either more aggressive or a mid-range mage. That tells me very little, but it does tell me that I want to put a Brotherhood Assassin in that lane. Put that over there to try and start punching him, and then next turn we'll put the assassin over here, or Brotherhood Slayer, I mean.
Be on your guard.
Camlorn Sentinel coming over there.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Get this guy set up. Next turn, it's even potentially a Lightning Bolt swing turn just to clear his board. He's looking like he's prophecy-based, slightly more aggressive. If he pops this rune, I definitely think he's more aggressive. And I don't even have to use that Lightning Bolt. That's perfect. Now we're going to get a contract here. Next turn, we'll probably set up Queen. Maybe even Lightning Bolt that guy.
It's nothing personal.
We get a contract for that.
Didn't see this coming,
Go
eh?
face. Lightning Bolt's a slightly weak turn, but we get to keep our guy around. So we'll do that. And next turn, Cliff Razor can remove any creatures he plays. He's lost 2 of his Prophecy Guards. No, not 2 of his Prophecy Guards. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna pull Astrid.
It's nothing personal.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
He's gonna snag a Prophecy. That kind of sucks, but it's okay. If it's Night of the Hour, we'll probably Cliff Razor. Okay, in that case, we'll go with these 2. If we can pull a curse here, we can easily take care of that. Our Mournhold Trader did plenty of work. I think he did 2 swings, so 8 damage from our 2-drop is pretty great. That's fine. We'll live in the Shadow Lane for a little bit, get Baron Zaya up and going. It'll probably eat a bolt. He's used 1 bolt. But the odds of him having bolt or jab are solid. There's the other bolt, though. And we're actually going to just flat out pull a curse. I'll actually leave it for a turn, just because I want him to pop that last rune. Or pop this rune, and then we'll curse it next turn. We can even contract him to Baroness if we need to reload and start getting some stuff out. Spear of Embers. That's an interesting play.
The void awaits you.
Bait out that Prophecy. We'll play TGR over here. Into another TGR? I don't think so. I think we just go Cliff Racer over here. We'll keep pushing him. I don't think he has as much access to reach as we do. If we draw a Supreme Atromancer, his game could be over. But here can take out his 2 damage he has. We have another 6 coming here. Unless he has a Dawn's Wrath, which this wouldn't be a super strong Dawn's Wrath.
Careful there, friend.
So we're going to curse that, play Cliff Racer, continue doing our thing. It's looking like probably Thieves Guild. Yeah, I'll play Thieves Guild first. Leaf Lurker's solid. Now, going Cliff Racer on the right lane leaves us very susceptible to a Dawn's Wrath. But just the list he's playing doesn't seem like he's going to be playing Dawn's Wrath unless he wants a reset button. He's going to go for a Navigator.
The winds favor us.
Dice.
Did he pull what he needed? He can't even cast a Dawn's Wrath now, so Immo would be his best bet. But we have Lethal on board. He's got another Winter's Grasp. We're going to fish out a Skulk. I guess this play is going to be Baroness.
Time is precious.
Discounted Cliff Racer is very nice. We'll sit for a turn. I don't think he can take all of our threats off the board. And like I said, just for that outside chance he is playing Dawn's Wrath or Immo, we put Baroness in the left. Just to kind of spread our threats out just a tad. These two guys are fine right here though. And we have Leaf Lurker if he plays a big guard. We have another Cliff Racer in hand as well. So I think we should have this one.
Let none defile our temple.
Here, here, Leaf Lurker. Here, here, face. I think we're okay still. And that's all his Magicka, so I think we're fine. I think he's deciding whether he can afford to go face here. Actually, Firebolting one of these, I think would give him potential. Yeah. Here, here, face. That's pretty fantastic. I think we're still fine.
The forest is mine. These streets are mine.
We'll get a Prophecy, but even if it's Knight of the Hour, we play Cliff Racer wherever the Knight of the Hour is not, and then we win. Spear of Embers.
A fine battle.
And we'll lay down Cliff Racer and take the victory. So that was a Prophecy. It looked like more of a Prophecy, budget Prophecy mage list. Not as fully control oriented as the very, very expensive version that I've been seeing on the ladder. But I guess a make do with what cards you have version. Let's hop on it here and get another one. As we match up against Lavanus. Lavanus. I'm gonna make do with what I got. He's playing Assassin. He or she is playing an Assassin list. Love to keep Hmancer, but just can't afford it. This is a decent starting hand. A little slow. I'd like to have a 2-drop in here somewhere, but you know you can't always pull it off. He's gonna start with an Undulate. So we're gonna have to probably ring out the Slayer turn 2. No turn 1 play is going to suck, but at least we can have a turn 2 play, and hopefully he has no turn 2 play.
For the Black Hand. If I fall,
But he will have a turn 2 play. I don't think I can afford to just abandon that lane. I mean, guess we just go business as usual for now.
Ifra stands with me.
Maybe we'll draw an action to get rid of that Fighters Guild recruit at some point.
Just give me a name.
I can't have no turn 1 per play and my turn 2 play be sacrificing something to a Fighters Guild recruit.
The forest is ours.
Actually, I think we do go Skulk here. If it gets Firebolted, but we have to try and get this thing here so we can take him out. Okay. We can still take that guy out with the Leaf Lurker next turn. Unless he gets Firebolted.
I lurk in the shadows.
Oh, and he drew an Assassin. Alright. Us coming back from this is going to be very, very tough. have to hope that we can, I guess, take it out with Cliff Racer next turn over here. And keep our damage coming from this side. Right.
For the black hat.
Top deck Firebolt would be amazing.
It's nothing personal.
Or a Shadow Shift. Guess we have to go here. Play Thieves Guild. Fish out a Skulk, but we're going to play down the Slayer, so I can Shadow Shift that into his next turn and get a contract. Try and set up for an earlier Supreme Atromancer. That's looking like our only way out. We can actually get it off, not next turn, but the turn after. That sucks.
The ambition of the Delvani knows no bounds.
Alrighty, we gotta do some cleanup.
It's nothing personal.
My scales move in shadow.
As much as I want to use this contract to Firebolt the Arcanist, I think we save it and just get out our Atromancer next turn. If he swings into that, we'll curse it. There's still a chance we might not even be able to play Atromancer because we're going to have to answer his board.
Careful there, friend.
Oh, Royal
I
Sage.
see you're in need of my wisdom.
RNG Sage.
Your blood will spill. Just give me a name.
For the black hat.
Okay. Thankfully, I can actually do this.
It's nothing
This.
personal.
Get a new contract back.
Shadow.
Then I can go contract, ring into Atromancer.
Elements, I summon thee.
There's a solid chance that this thing just gets lightning bolted next turn, but it at least gives us a board. He's gonna go 4 to the face. Baron's Eye showing up soon would be nice, but that's obviously a 1-of. We can't count on that. He even may consider bolting face just to kind of try and finish me off. Staff of Sparks.
If I fall, the hist will replay me.
Okay.
My scales move in shadow. My scales move in shadow.
Curse you.
Go face first. Alright, we're gonna develop Thieves Guild. Pull an Astrid, doesn't help us a ton.
Of course I'm on your side.
The only problem is we're dead to any charge or lightning bolts or so many things.
The hist will replay me.
Firebolting that would have been great. He had Tazcat in hand anyway. Couldn't quite burst him all the way down.
Been an engaging hunt.
That's a little unfortunate, but we'll go ahead and find one more for this episode. Like I said, those first 3 turns were just too slow for us to come back from. Especially against what was basically another mid-range list. if we have nothing going on by turn 3, and if our turn 3 play is basically a defensive play, while he has a pretty decent board setup and we still haven't done anything, nothing we could do about that. It was going to be way too hard to come back from. That Atromancer was our only outside chance, and I still think we had an outside chance had he not drawn the Tazcad. But again, he drew the Tazcad. I think we did a decent chance of trying to fight back. But for now, we'll get Trader out here. If he's playing Ramp Scout, we got to beat him in the face as fast as possible. As he's got a Fighters Guild recruit. So I think I'll just lay out my Fighters Guild recruit. Hopefully we can trade into each other and I can go back to wanting to smack you in the face. I guess if he has a curse, Fighters Guild recruit's still a problem.
The waters of life.
He is going to start ramping, so we need to start punching.
Chaos take you. Didn't see this coming, eh?
I'm going to get that set up, just because it's the most damage at the moment, and it will allow us to start cursing down some of the guards he's going to be playing soon.
You must be cleansed.
It's got a pretty excellent start for him so far. Honestly, I think we kind of want to race him.
Didn't see this coming, eh? By Stendar's mercy.
That kind of sucks. But I think we just have to kind of put this into overdrive here. He's going to trade into that. I'll make him do it. Get the damage while we could. Ramp Scout's going to want to play more defensive early on.
By Arcase Beard, this day will be mine.
This guy drew all of his tree minders already. Alright, let's go here and here.
The forest is ours.
Gotta get him out. Double Firebolt, I guess would keep our board alive, which is important right now. Tell me this guy drew through all 3 tree minders. Nope, but he's just already in range of getting his gigantic guards out there. So unfortunately we have to make these trades. It sucks. We're gonna go face. We'll lay him down there. If he decides to go face for the health, we'll get a contract, but he's not gonna allow that. If he does allow it, then we can get Atromancer out next turn. If he does not, we may have to go Baroness. Charis Reaper. He is going to go face and give us a contract. Okay. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works.
Personal. Elements.
I mean, he'll be able to kill one of our guys with his Reaper, but now we've got 8 damage over here, and everything we summon is super deadly. And we have a Baroness for next turn. We're obviously way behind in Max Magicka. I mean, we don't get any more damage out, but we got a board from it. He's gonna go face. I like this guy. He's got gusto. So let's see what we're working with first.
Say or curse you.
Gotta take that out, because he's going face right now.
Let's go,
Get this
then.
guy out there.
My time is precious.
Discounted Cliff Racer will be nice. We'll keep the curse just in case. We have more reach from hand. He could take out these 2 guys, get some health back, but we'll be reloading next turn. Is he just gonna go face? That's what he did last time. He's just gonna go face. 17 health. It's gonna be tough to get through since he's got big things coming up. But we will do what we must. Okay. His Grove is not good to see. Okay. Let's go for Thieves Guild. That's nice. Firebolt that down. We'll get his health back, but nothing we can do about that for now. We'll get this guy out. We'll get this guy out. And we've got a decent board to start countering. Not a ton of damage, but a lot of utility. Realistically, we only have like 2 turns to make this happen. Alright, so we're going to draw a free Thieves Guild recruit, which means almost nothing.
The forest is my cloak.
Double Leaf Lurker. We'll draw our own Leaf Lurker now. Let's get another curse in hand. Alright, how are we going to make all these curses work? No matter what, we need to clear the left side. Go for our free Thieves Guild first, because it doesn't matter either way. I think the way we're going to do this is Curse. Cliff Racer on 1 to take it out without dying. Curse. Leaf Lurker on that one. This guy's out of cards now. We'll go face for 1. I'd like to Shadow Shift this guy out of there, but we can't. But we can make it so he can't just flat out kill our skull. Now we have 4, 8, 10, 13, 14, 15 on board. Not quite enough. Next turn, his Groves pop. We will draw a Baroness. Alright, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Let's go face first. Guess we will curse this guy. We'll take him out with this, unfortunately.
My scales move in shadow.
We are giving him some cards, but we gotta go for it. Let's go for Baroness.
My time is precious.
1 cost Slayer is good.
Just give me a name.
I'm actually gonna save the curse and the Shadow Shift because we might need it for this last push for lethal. Those can't attack till next turn, so whatever happens, it has to happen this turn. I don't think there's any way for him to block lethal from both lanes right now. That helps. Still got lethal right here. So I think we've got this. Yes, we do.
A fine battle.
Let's go 3 and 2. Oh, alright. Not the prettiest start to our Gauntlet run so far, but still chugging along. 2 and 1 is not a bad start, and we're going to finish the quest. Alright, so we're going to start 2 and 1. We're going to see how we go next time. Definitely going to be finishing at least 1 arena run on camera this weekend. Definitely getting all 3 of mine done behind the scenes, though, just for you guys. But that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time with part 2. Peace.